Hey guys, Barkat here, and in this video I am going to show you how you can set up a Google ad campaign for a plumber. So if you are a plumbing business owner or if you have any client from the plumbing industry and you are going to set up a Google ad campaign for them, so this video is for you. So please watch this whole video, and in this video you will get lots of values. I have lots of experience in the plumbing niche before, and I set up lots of campaigns in the plumbing niche, so I know what works and what doesn't. So please watch this video and you will get lots of value from this video for sure. So before set up any Google ad campaign for the plumbers, you need to have some assets. Let's say you need to make sure that how many ad groups you are going to create, some possible headlines and descriptions, landing pages, keywords, everything. So just to make sure that you have all of these things on your hand. So for this video I have a couple of things on my hand actually. So you can see here are some possible ad groups which I typically use for my plumbing client, and here you can see some possible headlines, some descriptions. So you can use ChatGPT or you can copy and paste from my video as well. So it depends on you how you can approach these headlines and descriptions. In terms of ad groups and keywords, you just need to make sure that you have everything on your hand before set up this campaign. So to set up a campaign, you just need to log in your Google ad account first. So once you logged in a Google ad account, you just need to click this new campaign. Just hit on the new campaign, and campaign objective, it should be lead. So here you can see this is the conversions actions tab. So under this conversion goal, make sure that you have the conversion tracking properly on this account. So I do have 2 more videos on my channel. If you want to learn more how you can set up the conversion tracking for your clients, whether it is a from submissions, or there is a survey submissions, whether there is a call conversion setup, whatever, you can watch my 2 videos. So let me show you which video I am talking about. So here you can see there are 2 videos. One is how to set up conversion tracking in Google Ads in 2024, and how to set up Google Ads call conversion tracking. So if you watch these 2 videos, I believe you will not have any single questions about the conversion tracking setup. So for now I will just hit continue. Here you can see different types of campaign types. So today we are going to set up a search campaign. So I will just click search, and here you need to select this website visit. So here you can see I have a dummy landing page. So for today's video I will use this landing page URL. You just need to paste the landing page URL here, so and hit continue, and as the campaign name, Google Ads for Plumbers, and hit continue. So here is the most important thing. In terms of bidding, we will use manual CPC, but you can't find manual CPC here. But once we set up this campaign, I will show you how we can change the bidding to the manual CPC. But for now, I will just click on the clicks. It's maximize clicks, and we will not use any types of click limit. So just click on the next, and here I will uncheck all of this. So we will use purely Google search, and under the location section you just need to make sure that you click on this presence, not presence or interest. You have to click on the presence one, these options, and under the locations click on the enter location area. Just in the advanced search I will use Dallas for now, and I will use this Dallas whole area, or maybe what I can do actually, I can use a radius Dallas Texas and include 20 miles from Dallas Texas. That's it, and hit save and hit next. Under the keyword, so I will click on the skip. So here the ad group sections. So here you can see some possible ad groups. So first one is plumber plus geo. So what does it mean? So let me explain. Let's say your client is from Dallas and your client serves 20 miles area from their locations or something like this, whatever the location is. So you need to make sure that you cover all of this area. Let's say my client is from Dallas, and my clients cover all of this area, the surrounding area. So what I typically do actually, I will do the keyword research based on the area. Let's say I will just do the keyword research plumber Grand Prairie, plumbers Dallas, plumbers Irving, plumbers Arlington, plumbers Garland, something like this, or maybe plumber Fort Worth, something like this. So if I see any types of search volume for these types of keyword, I will set up the ad group first. This is the highest priority ad group to me, because from my experience I can say if you set up the location based ad groups, first you can expect some good lead, good conversions under a minimum budget from this ad group first, because sometimes if you use plumbing or plumber as a phrase match on your campaign, there should be lots of garbage, I believe. Even though if we have, let's say if you have a proper negative keyword list, so what I'm trying to make here, you just need to make sure that you are covering like Geo ad group first. Let's say plumber Irving, this should be one ad group, and under this ad group you need to make sure that you are covering all of this keyword: plumber Irving Texas, Irving plumbers, like plumbing company Irving, something like this. Same thing as Dallas, like plumber Dallas, the plumbing company Dallas, plumbing services Dallas, Dallas plumbers, like Dallas Texas plumbers, best plumber in Dallas Texas. So whatever the keyword is. So I think you got my point in terms of making the ad groups. But for now I will create the drain cleaning ad group. I just copy the drain cleaning from here, and on ad group name I will remove it drain cleaning. So I will just click on the drain cleaning. So I just copy the drain cleaning and just paste it here and get some keyword suggestion area. So Google give us some suggestions. Clog drain service, it's a good keyword. Drain plumber is a good keyword. Drain services, clean plumber, I'll not use it. So what I will do actually, drain cleaning company for sure, drain best drain cleaning services or something like this, and I will use all of this phrase and exact match both. So for these I use a tool, it's called AdWord Wrapper. I will go to the adwordwrapper.com, and then I will paste the keywords here and hit wrap keyword. Let's copy the keyword from here, phrase and exit both. Go to the Google Ads and paste it here. So for now I will use this keyword, and I think I am done with the keywords for the drain cleaning ad groups. Once you placed all of the keywords here, and you need to go to the under ad section. So we already placed the landing page URL. So this paper we will use drain cleaning because it's a drain cleaning ad group, right? Drain cleaning, and lead from we are not going to use the lead from, so you can skip it. And under headline section, so what I typically do, so to write ad copy I follow some tactics. What's that actually? So here we have 15 headlines and I break down in 3 pieces, that means 5 5 5. So first 5 should be in position 1. I pin the headline on the keyword focus, like let's say this is a drain cleaning ad group, right? So we will use this drain cleaning company as a keyword, as a headline on the position 1, and position 2 there should be some value prop or offer. Let's say if your client provides $79 drain cleaning services, whatever, or maybe $59 drain cleaning services, or any types of offer, let's say $50 off any plumbing issues, you can mention these on the position 2. And position 3 should be the call to action. Let's say offering free estimate, or offering 100% free estimate, call now, call for fast services, whatever makes sense you can use on the position 3. So let's do it. So on position 1 I will use drain cleaning company first, because we are using this keyword as a keyword on the ad group level. So we will use this keyword on here. Let's say drain cleaning company. I will pin on the headline 1 and headline 2 because it's a drain cleaning ad group. So I will use these $59 drain cleaning services. If your client don't provide any special, you don't need to mention this because it should be illegal, because if they don't provide any services or maybe specials. And in position 3 what I will use, let's say see us in 30 minutes is a good call to actions. So I will use it on position 3. You can use it on position 2 as well, because it's a kind of offer they are providing, like they will see, or maybe they will visit the places in 30 minutes, but typically I can use it on position 3. And right now I will randomly use the headline. Let's say this one, emergency same day services. I will use this headline on the position 2. That's why I just pinned it. And let's say don't overpay else somewhere, so I will just use it position 2. And in position 1 I need to use some ad group. I need to use some headline actually. Let's say drain cleaning plumber or something, drain cleaning plumbers, or maybe drain best drain cleaning services or something. You can use it as well. I will use it in position 1. So before writing this ad group, you can see your competitors, like what types of ad line they are using. You can get some idea from there. But usually I know actually what type of headline we need to use on the plumbing campaign, because as I mentioned that I have a couple of clients, so I know that. So that's why I'm just using it randomly. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees. It should be a good headline, and it should be on the position 2 for sure, no doubt. And let's say fix your plumbing emergencies. You can use it on the position 2 or position 3. For now I will just use on position 3. And let's say call to schedule your services, I can use it on the position 3 as well. So for now I think it's okay. I think you got this point. You can fill out all of this headline. I think for now I can skip all of these things. I think it looks good. And in terms of descriptions, same thing I do. I have some couple of descriptions here. So let's say this one I will use on the position 1. Maybe I can use it. If your client don't provide any 24-hour services, you don't need to mention this, because it's a kind of overwhelming if your client, or if you are not providing 24-hour services. And on here you can copy these as well, like budget friendly expert plumbing services from local trusted plumber. You can mention the location. Let's say this is the ad group for Dallas, Texas, or maybe let's say this is the ad group for Arlington, Texas, something like this, right? You can mention this here, like Dallas or whatever, Dallas plumber or something, or maybe trusted Arlington plumber. If this is the Arlington ad group, you can mention this Arlington. Or maybe if it's a Grand Prairie ad group, you can mention this Grand Prairie plumber, something like this. So yeah, it depends on you how you approach this ad group, or how you can write this ad copy. And on position 3 I will use this one as a position 3, and I can write it, I can pin it on the headline 1 as well. So I will use it on the position 2 for sure. And let's say this one we can use it on the position 2. Again, I am not writing any ad copy for this client. This is not my client eventually, so this is only for the video purpose. So I'm just writing some random ad copy. So make sure that you are mentioning your client's offer on that copy. Make sure that you use their identity. Let's say if they have lots of testimonials or reviews, you can mention on the ad copy, on the headline especially, like 100 plus reviews, or maybe 500 plus reviews. So make sure that you are covering all of these things. Also, before publishing your ad group, if you are an agency owner or if you are a freelancer, just talk with your client, show this ad copy and everything. Or maybe you can set up a call with your client and review all of this ad copy and descriptions, so that your clients are aware of these, what types of things you are writing to promote his businesses, because this is not your business, this is his business, right? So he knows everything better than you in terms of promoting his business. So make sure that you are doing all of these things correctly. And once you are done with this, I will not add site links and call out extensions here. I will show you under the asset sections how you can add all of these things. But for now I will just click on this next. And in terms of budgets, so it depends on your clients. Just talk with your clients how much they want to spend. So let's say if your client give you a like $3,000 budget per month, that means $100 a day, but you are not going to run ad in 7 days a week. That means if we skip this ad on Sunday, so there should be 5 days. That means 24 or maybe like 25 days per month. You just need to do the calculation, 3,000 divided by 25, whatever the amount is, you just need to add this here. So for now I will use just 50 as a random value. So hit next. I believe my campaign will be published in few seconds, but sometimes it takes time. Google is checking all of these things. If they found any errors, they will show us. So here you can see Google give us some recommendation. You need to add site links or something like this. So I will show you how you can add all of these assets. So once you publish your campaign, you need to have a couple of things under your campaign. First is assets, like there are a couple of assets: site links, call out extensions, structure snippet, call extensions, lead from location, everything. So you need to set up all of these things. I am not going through this because I have a dedicated video how you can set up all of these things. So if you want to learn more about how you can set up all of these things correctly, you can watch this video actually. So you can see this video, Google Ads asset that is carried out the result, lesson 7. So you can watch this video, and I believe if you watch this 12-minute video, you will have not a single question regarding the assets, how you can create the assets, and actually how I can create these assets to show my ad and increase my Google ad strength the score level, everything. So I believe you have that idea once you watch my video on my channel. Also, under add schedule, you need to add a schedule. So let's say if you or if your clients wants to run ad only the weekdays, let's say Monday to Friday, you need to click on the Monday to Friday and 8 to 5 or something. Let's say 8 for now, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or maybe 6 p.m. you can use it. So it depends on the clients actually. So I will just use like 8 to 6. So if you want to add more days or maybe Saturday, you can add a Saturday, whatever the time zone is. So for now I'm just using Monday to Friday and hit save. You need to go to the keywords. Under search keyword you will find all of these keywords. So we have only one campaign and one ad group. It's called drain cleaning. So I think you have the idea how you can set up all of these ad groups properly. So please make sure that you are not using any types of broad match keyword. If you are using the broad match, you are going to spend all of your money in one day or maybe in like couple of days. So don't use the broad match keywords. Eventually Google is suggest you to use the broad match, but please don't do it. Trust me, if you use the broad match keywords under your campaign, you are going to spend or maybe you are going to waste lots of money in this account. So remember, we are going to use the bidding for this campaign. So to do this, go to this campaign sections, and under campaign section you can find this gear icon, setting icon. Just click on this and click on the bidding, change bid strategy, click on this one, select other bid strategy, directly not recommended, but we will use it. Actually Google is not recommending, and just click on the manual CPC. Basically I don't use this enhanced CPC version. So what it called actually, if you check this, that means you are saying Google that Google can spend a little bit extra whatever bid you are using. That's why I don't use it actually. So if you use it, that means there is a chance you can spend lots of money on the Google ad which you are bidding. Google can extend your bidding actually, like Google can spend a little bit more above your bidding. So don't use it and hit save. So once you have the manual CPC on your campaign, there are two things you can do. Whether you can add your max bid limit on the ad group level, or maybe you can use on the keyword level. So it depends on you. So typically what I do actually, I set a default max CPC on the ad group level. Also I set a max CPC limit on the keyword level as well. Let's say after running ads or for next couple of days, Google will suggest you like how much you need to bid for a specific keyword. Let's say drain cleaning, Google is suggesting us you need to bid $15 for this keyword drain cleaning. So you can extend your bid limit or whatever, but what I typically do actually, like these types of keyword, drain cleaning or drain plumber, as a phrase match, I don't bid higher for these types of phrase match. Using instead of bid higher for the phrase match, you can bid higher for the exact match variant. Like let's say drain cleaning or maybe drain plumber as the exact match, you can bid higher. So I think you got my point. You can adjust this bidding once you have the data in this account. So I don't have any data, so I am not using any types of things here. I think we are all set, and you need to create more ad groups here. So on the possible ad group section, you can see there are a couple of ad groups. So again, it depends on your clients and on you how you can break down your campaign, but you need to make sure that you have a couple of important ad group: plumber plus geo, emergency ad groups, like emergency plumber, general plumber, drain cleaning and repair, water heater repair, septic, and plumbing inspections. And you can use the bathroom plumbing as well, because I saw that there are lots of issues with the drain clogged or toilet clogged issues. So you can target this keyword as well. But tankless water heater or tankless like trenchless, whatever, this kind of services, people don't know about the services. That's why they search this plumber near me or plumbing companies kind of things. So make sure that you are targeting all of these keywords. You are covering all of these keywords on your general plumber ad group. So I think you got my point. So if you want me to build this campaign for you, so reach out to me. I can help you definitely, because I have lots of experience in the plumbing niche, and I can set up a Google ad campaign, and I can also manage the Google ad campaign as well. So I have two things actually, like I have two offers for you. One is I started my white label PPC agency as well, and I do Google ad consulting as well. Like it's a kind of paid consulting. You can pay $39 for 1 hour consulting. It's pretty cheap. I know that. You can ask me anything about the Google ads in this consulting call. So if you need any types of help regarding Google ad, just reach out to me. So if you like this video, please subscribe this channel. I highly recommend you, if you want to learn Google ads, please watch my whole content actually in this channel. Recently I published a Google ad course in this channel as well, so please feel free to watch this Google ads course. I know that there are lots of people who are struggling with the Google ads, they don't know how to set up the Google ads, because I get often this kind of like queries from the clients. I will believe that you will watch the next lesson as well to understand the whole Google ads journey. So till then, have a great day. Bye bye. I will see you in the next lesson.